evening, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a bittersweet evening as we are celebrating senior night here at Community Bank Field. Welcome to this lovely evening under the pines. It is crazy that the sun is actually down. We're at that point in the year, Jared. It is officially. It is officially that time of year in which we are getting to play fully under these Friday night lights. This is a huge night in general because of our opportunity to honor this class and everything that they have meant over their playing careers, their training careers, their cheer dance careers, all of that. Huge group of students that we got to honor out there, and they have meant a huge amount to this school over the years.
Yeah, absolutely. You and I were discussing as they were all lined up out there, and, I looked at each and every one of them, and just to know the impact that they've had, not only on this football team, but, just for the Hartfield in general, bringing the first state championship to the school last year, and, in hopes of still getting that double this year and repeating. But just looking at that group of young men and excited what their future holds. And, I think the great thing is you see some of them are going on to play college football. Yeah. Some of them are going into the military. Some of them have plans to go out and train for jobs, and others are going to college. But man, what just a great group of young men and young ladies that we recognize tonight as well.
Look at this beautiful image that we got. 3 championship banners already hanging up outside of the school. Obviously, we mentioned it last week, but we hadn't had a chance to really talk on the air and give some respect and some love to our outstanding softball program for winning their second in a row, back-to-back state titles. And this week, we're able to add medium game day and medium tumbling championships for our cheer squad at the MAIS Spirit competition. Yeah. Jared, it has been a great fall for our fall competitive sports already.
We've got number 2, Braylon Womack, number 1, Kenzie West, back to receive. We'll see what St. Joe decides to do. Are they going to kick this thing deep, or are they going to squib like we've seen the last couple of weeks? And they're going to squib it. It's like we may try to run this thing.
Taryn Green is the one to gather it, and that was
no fear on Taryn Green's part there.
No, not at all. If there's one person out there, a lot of the times we'll grab the ball and go ahead and drop down, down it right there. Nope, not Taryn. That kid is tough, and he's looking for an opportunity to make it happen. Here's Elliott. Pump fake, keeps it himself. He's quick, and you see that speed as he storms down the sidelines before he's tripped up. He gets all the way down inside of the 40, and I think they're going to say about the 38-yard line.
There at the H-back.
There it is. It would be a hand.
Oh, it's a keep.
It's a keeper on the read option. Oh, there's Elliott. Putting the shoulder down. Gets hit hard at the 1-yard line and stopped. But that's a great run, and I believe that is going to be enough, for a first and goal.
Yeah, pretty good lick right there. I imagine the coaches see that, and they're like, all right, make a cut there, get down there, 14. But, hey, that kid is tough. Oh, look at that.
Look at that. He gathers the snap in with one hand and walks it into the end zone. First touchdown of the ball game goes to the sophomore QB, Ethan Elliott.
Wow, impressive drive by the Hawks. Impressive drive by sophomore number 14, Ethan Elliott. That ball was not snapped where it needed to be. He reached out with one hand, gathered it in, and found a hole. Man, what a good start for the Hawks. Slot receivers on both sides.
They spread it out. Womble under pressure. He's met by a couple of Hawks. Of course, it's Simmons and Vaughn. Who else? And it looks like Yoder as well runs in there. So 3 Hawks combined to take the quarterback down for the first sack of the ball game.
Yeah, that's going to be a negative 14 yards of offense so far for St. Joe there, and they're going to be backed up in their end zone for this punt.
But Womack stepped up, and he's running towards it right now.
Pick that up and go.
Sheffield as well right over there. And neither one of them collected as the ball. They wanted to. The ball is down.
That is one of those situations right there. You're looking at that, and Braylon and Sam Sheffield are like, man, we can pick this up and go. Yep. But in your mind, your coach has told you don't ever do that.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Here it is. He dumps it. It's a little pass to Yoder.
Yes,
Yoder plows ahead for 6. Coleman Yoder from Ethan Elliott on the little rollout dump off.
Man, I'm going to tell you what, very impressed right there with Ethan Elliott. gets his feet out quick, squares his shoulders. He's rolling against his body. That pass looks a lot easier right there than it is if you've ever thrown it. He had to turn his square shoulders and throw it. And the Yoder gets it. He put the bulldoze on. He was getting in there.
This punt comes off the foot of the punter.
Sam Sheffield was going to get that one if he could. I'm telling y'all, he didn't made up his mind. He didn't made up his mind. He was going to get it put in detention, but he was going to get it.
Kinsey goes in motion. It's a jet sweep handoff to Kinsey West.
Ooh,
puts on a little juke. Oh, does he stay on his feet? He does. And Kinsey West is going to dive. Touchdown signaled. Unreal. Wow. Kinsey West, take a bow.
Yes, sir. And Jarrett's just going to say something. Every time I see one get that football, I get excited. I would love to see him take some handoffs from the tailback position. I would love to see him touch the ball 10 or 15 times a game, whether that's catching or whether that's doing that or whether that's just running the football. But my goodness, is he electric. Wow.
He was coming in pressure right there, Jared. And there's a big takedown by Twaski Jones.
Big TJ put the
tackle by TJ Jones. Woo!
Man, the Hawks smelling blood in the water right now. They coming. Watch for. That's just a perfect form tackle. That shoulder in.
Not getting the same situation that we've seen the last couple of weeks. As the snap goes through the punter's hands, he's going to go into the end zone. He's going to have to fall on it and eat it. That is 2 extra points added on with the safety. And the Hawks will get the ball as well.
Yeah, that is
unfortunate.
That young man, he had one opportunity. He had to get on that ball quick because Big Lundo was coming full speed. He was fixing to pick himself up a touchdown there. So
it's either 2 points or 6 points.
That's right. That's right.
Wow.
So I would assume we're throwing to Kinsey West here.
He's drop back. He's looking to the left. It's a deep pass off to the left side to Womack, and it's picked off. That's number 3, A.J. Harris. The safety coming in from the – did he come in from the opposite safety spot? Or no, it's the single high.
We had one high safety there. He just rolled over. Okay, so what you got here is – and I'm going to be honest, that's fantastic safety play there by number 3.
Going to motion as Josh Wooten plows ahead. What a hard-nosed run that is. He escapes the tackler again. It's going to take a lot of Bruins to finish that play off. And, in fact, I'd go ahead and say I think Josh was actually tackled by LaMarcus Jones.
Well, Josh Wheaton so far is feeling it tonight. He's running downhill, and I love to see that. Like we said, I'm here to tell you right now, Josh Wheaton's going to play an important part if we win the state championship. So, here it is right there.
Yep.
Woods on the release.
It's off to Womack, right side. Got some blockers. Goes up the sidelines. Jumps over a body on the ground, and he's in the end zone for 6. Waiting for the signal. Are they saying he got out on the – nope, there it is. All right, touchdown, Braylon Womack.
Boy, Kinsey West, what a great block.
Mm-hmm.
Looks solid. Ooh, mercy.
Ooh, immediately hitting the backfield and taken down is number 21, Williams.
Was that Big Ridge? I think so.
Yep.
Mercy.
He just moved a tackle out of the way. With one running back right behind him. It's going to be handoff to him again. It doesn't matter. London Simmons is there. London Simmons just about took the handoff. He was in the backfield so quickly. It's a good snap this time around to the left-footed punter.
Not a bad one. We're gonna get a chance to run this one.
That we will. Kinsey with the return. Up the left side. There's no one around. He's got 2 guys. He goes out of bounds right at the 10. There were 2 guys. Jared, I think those 2 Bruins were just sitting back and waiting. They were like, nope, we're not going anywhere until he's almost at the goal line. Here's Elliott. Right first down, left side. He's running. He's got space. He's in the end zone. 6 points once again.
That's too easy.
Too easy.
That was just too easy.
There's Sam Oakley, right 44, plowing ahead, shrugs off. It takes the freshman safety to finally take him down after he bounces off of a couple of Bruins. Huge catch and run by Sam Oakley. Nicely done.
Nice little catch right there.
That was.
Great tackles.
Love seeing the tight end back in the offensive scheme. It's a new coaching staff. It's a new year. Coming off of a great season.
Oh, he gone.
Ah, look at Elliott go.
That Johnny Manziel.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Oh, there's a pick.
Sam Sheffield. Oh, yeah,
There's
Sam.
Sheffy.
Little Sammy.
Coming in from the safety spot, number 6 gets his pick, and he's lifted up by his teammates. They're celebrating with him. He's been dying for that one. He's been wanting that one. That was a huge play and a great read by Sam Sheffield. But yeah, guys, I love that. That's a great word to share about.
They're just wise beyond their years, and just so proud of them, man. They're just two great kids, and seeing them have success and being able to play this game a little bit longer is something else. Man, Oakley is a beast tonight. He
Yes,
is not
he is.
going down. Watch him catch this ball in the replay. Fight with that second effort. Boom, right there. You're not taking me down. I'm going to just keep grinding. Well, he might have been down, but
You might, yeah.
uh-oh.
Upon further review.
Got on the inside. I think we'll see the same play again here.
Yep. Second down. It's to Wooten again.
There it is.
And it's in the end zone. Hands go up. 6 more points put on the board in favor of your Hartfield Hawks. Just muscling ahead. And it's a very fitting touchdown, I think, considering how active guys like Sam Oakley, the tight end, Coleman Yoder, coming in as a fullback and tight end, how beneficial or how crucial they were to making that drive happen. Just makes sense that it's a power run right up the middle.
Yeah.
And I'd probably expect to see Drew Womble, the quarterback, the way he just stepped back there doing another quick
he gonna
kick
give
here.
him
And that quick kick is blocked. That ball's bouncing back. Brandon Turner scoops it up.
Turner scoop and score, my
We
man.
got ourselves a defensive lineman on the scoop and score.
Oh, man, that's fantastic. Congrats for that dude, man. He has been, listen, he plays that nose guard, and he doesn't always get the accolades that those two big SEC guys get on the side. But let me tell you right now, Brandon Turner is a man-child. That guy can pick up a pickup truck in the weight room.
He has been the anchor of that defensive line for years now. He has been the anchor. You love to see that. He gets in, man. He does the complete job, too. He gets the block. He grabs the ball. He sprints into the end zone.
At first, I thought he caught it and just ran with it.
I know. Was it a block or was it a punt return? What do we call it? What a play by Brandon. Silas Sorey, number 48, is in there at running back or linebacker.
Boom.
Oh, there he is, right on cue. He delivers the hit, and yeah, he's not down. I was going to say 21 Williams was never fully on the ground. His knee did not hit. Oh, and he's
Lord
lifted out of
mercy.
bounds, though, by Taryn Green. And I do mean lifted. Taryn Green showing off some strength and some speed on the recovery.
I've said this 2 or 3 times this year. He's down.
Oh, I think, yeah.
He's down.
If they're looking to pass, you would probably expect them to be targeting the freshman.
Yeah,
Dylan
I don't know
Lazo.
that they know that, but I'm going to tell you
yeah.
right now, they've got the one-on-one coverage out there.
And that's their preferred target, number 13, Dampier.
There it
Womble's
is.
looking his way off to the corner. Dampier, I think he did come down with it. Yes, they'll say touchdown. And right on cue, off of the busted play earlier, the big gain that put him in the red zone, the Bruins are finally able to capitalize in this ball game.
Who's got the ball?
Elliott off to the left side. He's still looking. He's rolling back around to the right side. He's got to throw this thing away. He doesn't. He throws it in the hands of a
you
Bruin.
gotta be kidding me.
And we got a big man speeding down the field. He's going to have to deal with Dylan Lazo's trying to chase him down. Dylan can't quite get there in time. And he's going to break the play, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Bruins. Wow, that's where Elliott, the sophomore, just kind of hands it to the defense. The defense does the rest.
Yeah, I think the lineman's down. Somebody's going to have to get him some oxygen.
Big shout out to number 68, Willie Young. Got it.
Listen, this is the night of the lineman.
It is. You don't get these opportunities to call out these guys' names like that. You look down and you try to memorize, Drew Womble, the quarterback, A.J. Harris, Eli Dampier. You don't memorize who number 68 is.
No,
so
sir.
Good on you, Willie Young.
Willie Young and Brandon Turner.
Yes.
Man, they had the game of their lives tonight. Willie Young is going to look back on this one day when he's my age and be like, let me tell you boys about this. Let me tell you about this 90-yard INT I ran back. I was playing defensive tackle.
He's going to have that. He's going to get that clip. I guarantee you, Saturday morning, that's how he's spending his morning. He's grabbing that clip, he's putting it on his phone, he's throwing it on his Instagram.
I know I would. I think we're going to have a personal foul penalty here.
Pressure. Lofted pass.
Oh, wow.
Somehow in the hands of number 3, A.J. Harris. What a catch. What effort from a freshman.
It's going to him.
100%.
It's going to him. There it is. He threw it. It's a touchdown.
That is way back there to Harris. And Harris high points the ball. It's a great reception for the outstanding freshman in one-on-one coverage against another freshman. Big thank you to all of our sponsors for their support over this season. And as always,
Josh Holmes on the return
here. Here's Holmes.
He's got him a seam. Oh,
look at that.
He had a seam for a minute.
Big time takedown, and the youngster Josh Holmes with a great return.
Showed a little flash of speed up there. I'm telling you what, look at him hit that hole right there. One man to beat, and he had a touchdown. All right.
As Elliott walks across the end zone for 6 more here in this ballgame. Another touchdown for the athletic, number 14. The young Hawks do the job right. 64-18 is your final here at Community Bank Field. Under the Pines and senior night. Good job by a team that had to rely on a lot of sophomores and freshmen.
We played a clean game. We didn't have a lot of mental mistakes. We didn't jump off sides. We didn't have a lot of pass interference, holding. So proud of that. And you got through this game without, picking up any injuries. So got a lot of young guys some time in the saddle. And big win. We're going over to JA next week to finish out the regular season. We need to get that win and, just continue to prepare for this playoff run.
We'll be back in action here on Hartfield Live, powered by Strength Roofing and Siding. Same time next week on the road for the regular season finale against the Raiders of Jackson Academy. The Raiders of Jackson Academy. Can't wait to bring that to you. If you can't travel over to Ridgewood to catch that game in the Brickyard, which is one of the best environments in the MAIS. It's a fun high school arena to play in, to compete in. It's a nice field. If you can't make that trip, we'll bring it to you on Hartfield Live, so we hope you can tune in there.
Same time, same channel, right?
Absolutely, baby. Absolutely. On behalf of Rule Ingram, our camera operator, who was recognized at senior night with a huge group. Get in here. Look at this guy. Look at this. He's a senior now. And on behalf of our director, Benton Ingram, get out of here. That's Jarrett Myers. I'm Joseph Craven. We're all a little slap happy now, so let's wrap it up and get on out of here. It's always a pleasure to present Hartfield football to you here on Hartfield Live. We'll see you next week. Until then, have a great weekend. Good luck to cross country on Monday in the state cross country meet, and we'll catch you Friday night at the Brickyard. Take care. Go Hawks.